Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2023 Pride Day here in Glastonbury. We've come down to see what's going on. It's in full swing behind us. We've got singers, we've got Morris dancers, and later on we've got some drummers. And I believe a rather large flag is going to be taken up towards the White Spring later as well. So we're going to film all of this and see what happens.
Has anyone come here for Glastonbury Pride from abroad, from outside of England? Where have you gone on?
Wales.
Wales!
That counts! Hey!
The foreign land of the dragon. Has anyone come further than Wales for today?
Okay.
Where have you come from? Austria. Austria, just for Glastonbury Pride. Yeah, good. I'm going to say it was for Glastonbury Pride. Has anyone come further than Austria?
Argentina.
Not just for Glastonbury Pride, though. But Argentina! Sorry, Austria. Sorry, Austria. Sorry, Wales. Anyone further than... I doubt it. Anyone further than Argentina? The moon! The moon! Of course, someone in Glastonbury has definitely come from the moon.
Outer space.
Okay, outer space.
The Delta Quadrant.
You did start this.
I did start it. Let me ask one more question. Who is the eldest person here who is celebrating Glastonbury Pride with us? Who's the eldest? Come on, we want to give you a cheer. Is anyone in their 80s? Yes. Is anyone in their 90s? Anyone in their 90s celebrating Glastonbury Pride with us? No, oh, sorry, that's sad. Well, 80s it is. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, we have the Pride Minister who's going to have a word with us today. Give it up for the Pride Minister.
Where's your phone? Ah, there it is. Good man.
Yes, apparently I've got as much time as I need, possibly. We've had some samba band not turn up. Honestly, reliability is really in question here. It's almost like the Tories would be running it. I don't think they would be running Glastonbury Pride at all. No. How are we doing? Are you ready to party? I said, are you ready to party? So you'd rather have a work meeting then? I presume that's what you were saying. But of course, this is neither. This is meant to be a protest, which of course my government will insist is causing a nuisance in some way. But for the meantime, I'll just say that well, I've obviously not had a very good year. And Rishi's not had a very good week. He's still relying on that whole war on woke thing to try and get him more votes, and it's only managed to work in my constituency, or what was. But then of course you've got Keir Starmer, whose whole take on the same thing is, well, I would just like to win elections. But nevertheless, I've got out of the game. I've decided I don't want to be Prime Minister or an MP. Now I'm going to be your Pride Minister for Queer Anarchy. Sorry. And obviously here today to join your protest rather than condemn it as certain prime ministers would. There's something about Section 28. Oh dear, another Tory policy that went horribly, as many of us have experienced. We are here to claim our democratic right to protest and to be heard. We are here to fight for our right to continue to simply exist as we are and with who we love. Because a policy like Section 28 cannot happen again, and we will make sure it will never happen again.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently walking down Northload Street, because if you walk down Northload Street and look where you're going, you'll see this. It's only the Dragon Drummers, look guys! Woo! It's the Dragon Drummers! Woo! How are we all doing? We good? Yeah! Are we ready for this? Yeah! I've got to say, in the scheme of things, that is a tremendous waistcoat you've got there. I love that.
It's rather spectacular.
It's awesome, isn't it? I can see you coming.
Well, that's what we thought. I don't need high vis when I'm wearing
No.
never know, you might fancy having a wriggle along with us. So here we go with our first tune. This is Dark Dragon Rising. Janet, take it away.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the march. Hey, how you doing?
Claiming our space. We belong.
Queer rights and human rights. Queer rights and human rights. Queer rights and human rights.
Queer rights and human rights.
Queer rights and human rights.
Midday Gay Pride.
Doing. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, mustn't grumble.
Got some good footage.
I have so far, yeah. Go on, ladies and gentlemen. We've arrived at our destination. We are at the White Spring.
So it seems like this year I'm mic'd up. So, welcome to you all. Welcome to you beautiful people. It's a great honour and pleasure to welcome you once more to the White Spring Temple, a place that is open for all faiths and all people and just however and whatever. Because let us not forget that we all have that little divine spark inside, that little breath from the God and Goddess that was given to us freely and makes us all so equal and together. My voice is slightly, it's a little bit croaky still from kind of May Day. But what I like to do at these moments is gather everyone to do a bit of sound and hand together so that we all kind of resonate and vibrate with a one-hearted grooviness. Seeing as we're also wanting to do a red and white water spring blessing for anyone who wants to receive the waters, we actually have the red and white chalice that we sort of do the thing in bulk with the chalice well the last couple of years, and indeed the water is there. So if when and how we do our sound together, if you want to kind of bear in mind and give grooviness to the very blessings that you will be receiving yourselves. So what comes around goes around and all that kind of thing. So I'll see if I can do sound and hands. Forgive me if I'm slightly not so big, loud voiced as usual, but so thank you for this rather amazing blue and white contraption. So welcome once more with real open-heartedness from us lot here at the temple, and wherever you've come from, welcome. So I don't know if anyone remembers how we've done it before, but basically 5 sounds and 5 hand movements. And if we'd like to do all that together, I'll just talk you through it. We're sort of going from a closed hand position of A to O to U to E to E. And we'll do that 3 times through. But if you really want to kind of explore that in terms of key or energy or whatever word doesn't wind you up about feel the force, Luke, then actually keeping the breath going in between the 2 things. So if you're going, then when it comes to taking the breath, keep that movement and the breath the same until you make the new thing. So it's kind of like a bit of a rolling breath kind of thing. Any note you like. One more time. And if anybody wants to take a moment just to feel between your hands in this quiet moment before we carry on, just take a few seconds to do that now. Everybody again. Who would like a little water blessing from the red and white spring? Because you're dressed so colourfully, you get a definite... Sorry. I'll hold up your hand there. On the tip of Golden Glory.
Giselle. Her name is
Giselle.
Thank you.
Bless.
Thank you. I feel blessed.
You are.
Have a beautiful day. May peace, love, positive vibes.
Flat field at the bottom of the tour, so we can get a beautiful shot of it all stretched out to the drone overhead.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's Gay Pride March and everything. Now, we're back here at Bara for a kind of after-march party, and everybody's here, including over here, ladies and gentlemen, my favourite people in the world, the Women's Institute, makers of cakes to high society across the world. We're going to go and talk to them in a minute. But I'd just like to say thank you to the organisers for inviting me down to film all this. I hope you enjoyed today. But now we're going to go and see what's happening down here. Now, you may have seen these T-shirts around the place today saying it's okay to be you. I'm here with...
My name's Lisa. Hello.
Hello, Lisa. And tell us, what is okay to be you all about? How can get people involved, and what are your contact details?
Absolutely, I can tell you that. So 2BU is a youth support group for LGBTQ plus young people in Somerset.
Yes.
For young people aged 11 to 25. And the best way to get in touch with us is via the website, and the website is 2bu-somerset.co.uk.
Excellent. Have you had a good day here today? Have you had lots of people come up and talk to you?
We had a lovely day, some lovely conversations, and the sun's come out for us in Glastonbury as well.
Yes, isn't it?
Amazing.
It's fantastic. Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And don't forget, anybody, if you're interested in these guys, the description below, they've given me a card. I'll put all the contact details in there, so you can give them a call, drop them a line, send them an email, do whatever it would you want to do. Send a horse with a rider on it, anything. They'll get the message. Moving on. So here we are. Mind are here. Everybody's heard of Mind. Hello, Mind. What's your role here today? What are you telling people about?
So we're here today with Mindline TRANS which Glastonbury Pride are very kindly supporting as one of their nominated charities.
That's right.
So Mindline TRANS is an anonymous support service for emotional advice, and it's open every Friday night from 8 until 11.
Do you find there's a lot of take-up for it around here?
Yeah, it's really popular. It's a national service, and yeah, it's always really in demand. We normally have it open more nights, but due to a volunteer shortage at the moment, it's only open on Fridays.
So where are you on Friday?
So it's online. It's a phone line.
Oh, it's
So
online.
it's a phone support line.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that phone line will be in the description below, and they need volunteers. You heard the lady. Give them a ring. If you want to help, give them a ring and get in touch. Thank you. Let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, our third stall here today is called Swish, which is Somerset Wide Integrated Sexual Health. Did I get that right? You did. Well, there's a first on the channel. How are you? So what is it you do?
So we work in sexual health services Somerset, and today we're promoting what we do. So getting tested, contraception, PrEP that we offer, vaccinations, all the things that keep you healthy. Around Somerset we've got lots of clinics that you can book into and come and visit.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, I see you give condoms out, don't you?
Yes, we've got condoms today.
And not just ordinary condoms, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the lovely rainbow-coloured condoms. There you go. Do it with a style.
Yeah, and then so we've got our website. So we've got a really good website that explains what we do, offers all of our so it's Swish Services.co.uk, and it offers all of our information, where we are, what we do, and when you can access us.
Brilliant. Well, the details will be down in the description below. If you would like to get in touch with these guys, they'd love to hear from you. And they're always there ready to talk to you on the phone.
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll move on. Ladies and gentlemen, when I came back here today and found the Women's Institute on a table with cakes, my day was complete. Look at this. And I've come back to talk to the ladies about the Women's Institute, the work of the Women's Institute, and how you can get involved. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Kathy.
Kathy. Now, Kathy made the coffee cake over there that I was given a piece of, and I have to tell you, the icing on that cake was beautiful, and the cake crumbled beautifully, didn't it? So, what is the Women's Institute for those that don't know?
The Women's Institute is an organisation that was set up a very long time ago for women in the country. We work politically for women's issues and for rights around the world, especially for women who have to fight for their rights in other countries. We provide support for women in whatever needs they might have. And we meet together once a month. We have 2 WIs in Glastonbury. We're really lucky. We have a daytime one that meets on the first Wednesday of the month, and we have an evening one that meets on the second Wednesday of the month. So if you're working or you're busy during the day, you can come to the evening.
And where do you meet?
We meet the Glastonbury WI during the day, meets in the town hall, and we meet in the hub next door to the church, the evening one. And we have speakers come in. So we had Sandy, who's organised today, come in and speak to us about LGBTQ. Different speakers, but we always have cake. Wherever we meet, there is always cake.
Can you have honorary men come along?
We can. We do have one meeting a year where we invite our partners and men along as well.
Really? Oh, I'd like to. Is there cake at that one?
Always cake.
You think I could come to that one? I'll bring my cameras. Honest.
There's always cake at WI.
So if they wanted to get in touch with you and maybe couldn't come along to one of these meetings initially, is there a phone number or you got a website, Facebook page?
WI's on Facebook.
Okay.
Just research.
We'll get those details, ladies and gentlemen, and they'll be in the description below. So if you want to join these lovely ladies and make cake like this and talk about political things and get talks about things and learn things, because it's educational as well, isn't it?
Education, very much so.
These are the guys, and I tell you what, the cake, oh, I love cake. Thanks, guys.
It's all right, take care.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the day, you've seen what went on, you saw that amazing march with a flag about 3 miles long. Here's Soman. Soman is the organiser of today, and he would like to say hello to everybody on YouTube. Hello, Soman.
Hello everyone, and happy Glastonbury Pride 2023.
Didn't it go well?
It went amazing, more so than I could ever imagined, despite the weather. I mean, the weather's been really quite kind.
It has.
We've had quite a turnout, and especially for that march, it was amazing. It's phenomenal, and seeing that flag just moving up the high street, kind of stopping the traffic, it's brilliant.
It caught me unaware. Suddenly there was about 150 people walking past with a flag out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
They disappeared.
Exactly. It's cool to, it's a rallying call. We needed volunteers to carry that flag, and they just turned up to help out. It was
And
amazing.
of course, this is raising money for charities all over.
That is
the guys
correct.
I've spoken to just now are gaining from this, aren't they?
Yes, that's right. So we're fundraising for Mindline TRANS Plus, who are they're based locally, and they're a confidential helpline support line for those who are trans, non-binary, agender, gender fluid. And then we also have 2BU, which is a local Somerset youth group. So both are very well deserving
Fantastic.
causes.
So there's going to be another one next year, isn't there?
Yes, I would
Not
like
a date
to.
yet.
I would like to think so. No date yet, but definitely 2024. And obviously, all the details will be on social media, on Facebook, or Instagram, so you can follow us at Glastonbury Pride.
Just look up Glastonbury Pride.
Just look up Glastonbury Pride, yeah, and we have the rainbow wyvern. So it looks like a dragon. It's got 2 legs, and that's our logo.
I'll put a link in the description below.
Brilliant.
I'm
Thank you
just
very much.
looking over your shoulder there,
Yeah.
Simon, and I can see in the very distance we got the tour where we were with that amazing flag.
Yeah,
Tell me about the flag.
The flag, so the flag is from the Intercom Trust, and they're basically the guardians of this flag, and they hire out the flag to various prides across the southwest.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
and it's an
amazing.
amazing flag.
And how many people had to carry it?
I don't know. I didn't count myself.
There was a
but,
lot.
It was a lot. So I could say maybe 40, so 20 either side, maybe more. But it was very impressive. Creates a visual impact. It's very striking, and it tells you that we're here. We're very loud and we're very proud.
On behalf of everybody who's attended today, thank you for organising this, and all the volunteers and the marshals. It's been seamless, the whole operation. Of course, Glastonbury FM are involved, aren't they?
That is correct, yes. Glastonbury FM, they did their live broadcast at the Market Cross from 12 to 2, so we're very grateful to have them on board and just broadcasting our event across the local area.
Sad the Samba Band didn't turn up. I was looking forward to them.
I was looking forward to them, but with any kind of event, there's always going to potentially be something that doesn't go according to plan. But that's when you have a contingency plan.
Well, we had the Prime Minister, didn't we?
We did. The
Boris
Prime
turned
Minister,
up.
yeah, Bojo, Pride
Yeah.
Minister. He's amazing. It always is. It really got the crowd going. Yeah.
Simon,
brilliant.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I
Gabriel.
look forward to seeing you next year. And
Yes.
guys, if you're in Glastonbury next year when this is on, I recommend you come down. Whether you're straight or gay, come down because it's a fantastic afternoon out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. But from Simon and from me and Gay Pride in Glastonbury, goodbye.
Goodbye.